Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Let me share a real life story that happened with me and my mentor. Okay, this actually happened. This I'm not exaggerating or faking it. My mentor Murad, who was my mentor very actively, almost every day I would call him. Oh, I admire his patience, man. 1 to 2 hours, I'd talk to him 3 hours. He would never say no. Bless him. He's truly a great soul. There'll never be another mentor like him. I can't even do 1% of what he did, okay? So now, this gentleman was my mentor for nearly, you could say 20 years, okay? So I used to talk to him about everything and guidance. So when I went through the crisis that I went in 2011, when I came back, he was instrumental in shaping my career as a coach, trainer, branding. Although he doesn't specialize in branding, but his wealth of wisdom and knowledge guided me. So this is going to be my trademark. Okay. So what happened was we were talking. Generally, we just talk. I was talking to him on the phone, and obviously, I wanted to be a announcer, MC, trainer, coach, everything related to talking. So I was searching for people who were in my line of work, my industry. There were a couple of people, but one of them who stood out, in my mind at least, was this guy named Dave Crane, D-A-V-E-C-R-A-N-E. Now I don't know what does he do today. I'm not Google searched. But those days, in the early 2000s or whatever, Dave Crane was the happening announcer. He had dreadlocks. Okay. He had a very nice personality, very charming. I think he was American, not too sure. Hi there, this is Dave Crane, and we are going to rock the house. And he was also a DJ, RJ. Amazing personality. Okay. And he used to get the creme de la creme shows, like Dubai Rugby 7. He was called to pump up the audience. If there were major awards, he was there. Obviously, times have changed. Today, maybe there are new blood, new breed. It happens to everyone. But those days, he was known by everybody. And for those of you who have been in UAE many years, you know names like Richard Coram of Dubai Channel 33, FM 92. He was always placed in that league. Okay. And if you wanted people like him, you would have to pay a premium. So obviously, he was on my radar because I wanted to do what he was doing. However, I had this one peculiar habit, bad habit. And I didn't know it was there until, I'll tell you what happened. Okay. Every day I would call my mentor and tell him, Dave Crane, the way he's talking is so stupid. It's so silly. His coaching is so funny. Oh, he's saying a coaching program. He even took internet marketing for, development of various stuff and all that. He's a person who learned on the go. Okay. So I was busy criticizing him, busy making fun of him. He looks funny. He acts funny. He talks funny. I was busy criticizing him. Okay. And I don't want to be like that. It's so crappy and okay. I think I did this for 3 consecutive days. On the 3rd day, when I called up my mentor and I was speaking to him and I said, this Dave Crane. He said, Loy, I'll tell you his exact words. My mentor stopped me and said, Loy, why are you jealous of Dave Crane? You just, like someone poured ice cold water on my face. You know what happened? You get a shock. It just shocked me out. I was like, what? What, jealous? What rubbish? Who's jealous of him? I don't want to be like, no, Loy, you are jealous of him. See, a mentor, no? One who is there to guide you. He is like so many levels higher. He can see, it's like a eagle soaring up in the sky, can see the complete landscape, the direction which you're going. You being so close, like right now I'm walking, I can't make out. But if I was up there in the sky, you can make out where you're going. So he had that wisdom where he's just told me, why are you jealous? I said, I'm not jealous. I think he's stupid, he's silly. No, Loy, you are jealous. That is why every single day you talk about him. Every time you are obsessed about him. You're speaking what he's doing. You're speaking how he's marketing himself. You're speaking about his name. You're speaking about his shows. You're speaking about his strategies. Then he asked me, how much do you think Dave Crane is talking about you? How much do you think he's bothered about you? How much do you think he's interested about you? He doesn't care. His career is successful. He's earning big money. He's a family man. What have you done? Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Say.
Bye, Papa.
Okay. So, he said, how many times Dave is mentioning you? I said, I wouldn't know. No, the answer is not you don't know. The answer is you're irrelevant to him and to everybody else. Ooh, painful words, I'll tell you. He told me on my face, he said, Loy, your career is not started. You don't have any clients. You don't have any credentials. You don't have any qualifications. You don't have any demand. You're a nothing and nobody. And you're talking about someone who has already established himself. You're saying, I can go to 10 people and ask them who's Dave Crane, and they'll tell me, oh, I know that guy. Or at least they can Google search. I go to 10,000 people and ask, Loy Machedo. They'll say, what? Ooh, is he someone? I do not know his exact words, my mentor's exact words, but he made me realize the reason I was bad-mouthing him, the reason I was talking about him, the reason I was obsessed about him was because he was better than me. He was up there and I was down here. And that is where I realized when you're up there, all the people down will look up and talk shit. Why? Because they can't reach that level. I couldn't reach his level. I would never do a Dubai Rugby 7. Never. I would never do a VIP gala event. I would never do a premium event. I would never be successful like him, make as much money as him, be known like him. Nothing. He had multiple disciplines and he was at least doing something, and he was never, see, here's the biggest thing, he never spoke, as far as I've known him, he's never spent a single day talking bad about anybody. I've met him, I'm sure he wouldn't even remember me. But he is a genuine person, a nice person. And this I realized only after my mentor spoke. It hit me. Then I realized, fuck, I'm wrong. I am so fucking wrong. And from that day onwards, I stopped looking at other people. I stopped, admire you admire, but I stopped looking at other people, and I definitely do not spend time being obsessed and bitching and moaning and bad-mouthing others, especially in my line of work. If I'm bitching, I know for a fact what my mentor told me. They're better than you. Today, I'll tell you, I'll be honest, transparent. There are people on YouTube who started after me, but they're close to 100,000 subscribers. Does it bug me? Of course. Does it bother me? 100%. Do I feel bad about it? Yes. Means I'm earning like $300 or $500 through YouTube. They're earning, $10,000, $50,000. 50. Sadly, I don't want to do their style of content because I'm not passionate about it. I don't want to do that format. I don't want to do what they are doing. I like my life. Because remember, earning big money and all that is not easy, man. There's so many changes and sacrifices you have to make. For me, I've developed a style where I make money through different other means. If I move in that direction that they're taking, I'll have to sacrifice, kill the baby that I have. And then the question, would I succeed or not, He's left up in the air. So at this age, I don't change. Like food blogs. Just type Mark Wiens, Markwins. This guy, every bloody video of his, he's based in Thailand, American guy. He gets 8 million views. Just imagine, if 1,000 views can get you $1, 8 million views, calculate, per video, sometimes. Some of his videos are 27, 23, it's bloody crazy. I mean, there's another guy here, he has a production company, retired but not working. He's a professional, I think, filmmaker. He started later than me. He has easily clocked up 200,000 subscribers. His videos are ranking, like, they've been featured on Now This, on viral videos, you know, they share. He's been featured everywhere. He's getting millions of views, millions. And that also is very rich and successful. And this is an added bonus. But he travels around the whole country. I can't do that, and I don't want to do that. Does it mean if I do it, I'll be successful? No. Maybe I'll never. But is it easy to feel, oh shit, look at him, look at him? Of course. I'm human, I compare, no? But speaking bad, wishing bad is not the answer. Deep down, I've learned through my mentor, if someone is better than you, be humble and take it like a man. Okay, he's great. What can I learn from him? One or two things. What can I apply? And remember, the most important piece of advice I can give you through this video, most important, is don't compare yourself to anybody else. Yes, competition is required. I've been a competitor my whole life. That's what keeps me at the edge. But if you want an actual and factual measure of growth, an actual measurement or a barometer, compare yourself from yesterday to today. If there is progress, yesterday's bank account to today's bank account, yesterday's level of happiness to today's, if every single day you're growing consistently while being sustainable, nothing like it. Yes, it would feel great to be an Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, PewDiePie of YouTube, Kim Kardashian of the beauty world, maybe Billie Eilish or something, whatever new singer. She's in her 20s. She's already worth hundreds of millions of dollars, like 100 million or 200 million, whatever. Who wouldn't want to be like that? But I'm me, right? So I compare me yesterday to me today. And I do what I do consistently, walking, simple things. Why they are better than me is because they have done more than this. And they are better, and yes, luck favors them. For me, yes, I'm also lucky because I work hard, but it's limited to what I'm doing. So if there's one takeaway that I'll give you through this is, don't waste an iota of your day, your energy, your life, bad-mouthing others. The reason you're doing that is because your life is shit. If your life was worthwhile, then you would not look at others, you look at yourself. That's why I don't check my exes, I don't check what they're doing, I don't check competitors, yes. From time to time, just see, okay, what can I learn from someone's thumbnail, someone's video editing software, this, that. But if I know that I'm moving into that dark place of jealousy and envy, I stop. That's why I only check videos which I enjoy. Don't spend time bad-mouthing anyone. Yes, I might give a critical video of Shah Rukh Khan or the Prime Minister, or this is because it's in the news. And this is part of my branding, to speak on various topics. Other than that, I'm not going to spend my time looking at others. Because yes, I'm human. I also have feelings, no? Because it's only going to bring me down, not them. And I'm not this kind of person. That is why you'll never, ever, ever see me comment below anyone's YouTube channel. Never. Hey, you're shit, your content is shit, you are shit. No. Didn't like it? Don't bother. Focus on you. Your yesterday, your today, to where you want to be. And I learned this from my mentor Murad. I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I didn't even Google search Dave Crane, what is he doing today? Really didn't. But I'm pretty sure whatever he's doing, he's still successful. He's happy, he's content. Because he's a genuine person, he's a good person. And this is something I learned through my mentor. If you Google search and you find something worthwhile, please do put positive stuff about him. He's a really good human being. Something maybe a family man I would like to be one day, which I still am work in progress. Anyway, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.